Springfield Public Schools have announced a temporary pause to their winter sports as COVID-19 cases surge in the city. This marks the second year in a row that many of these teams aren't able to compete. Western Mass News reporter Amanda Callahan caught up with Central High School's wrestling team, who shared their disappointment following Monday's announcement.
Just to have that all end right there at the moment was just really crazy.
I was really hoping for this year. I'm really praying that we have a season this year.
Springfield Public Schools announcing on Monday that all winter sports will be put on pause as COVID-19 cases are on the rise in the city. Wrestling is one of the 4 winter sports here at Springfield Central High School, and members of the team tell me they're disappointed to have to temporarily stay off the mat.
It definitely was devastating when I found out, because I just realized that it was not only my last year wrestling, it was all of my friends and seniors wrestling, and we're all kind of like a family in this group.
Central High School senior wrestlers Jomar Fornes and Zion St. Fard tell Western Mass News wrestling is more than just a sport for them and their teammates. They were finally looking forward to having a season this year after last year's was canceled due to the pandemic.
Last year it was terrible for me. Like I was like in bad shape, and due to COVID school, I wasn't doing as well in school, and then I kind of got back on track when we got back into school this year. Head
coach Darby McLaughlin shares in his team's disappointment, hoping school officials will reevaluate this decision after holiday break.
They're getting tested weekly, sometimes more than once. They're wearing masks. The facilities are being disinfected before and after practice. There's no spectators allowed at competitions. They've just been doing everything they can to stay safe. So I would argue that they're safer. They're the safest population of students within the building.
McLaughlin says he has high hopes for his team this year and the hard work his wrestlers have been putting in both on and off the mat to stay safe.
The ramifications of taking away sports for a lot of these kids could be more serious than the situation we're facing in the community, or at least as.
Reporting in Springfield, Amanda Callahan, Western Mass News.